Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. So let's write here that www.fairbinaryoptions.com, and we are continuing our Binary Options Academy projects with one concept or one trading concept that is misunderstood by many, but that can be used in trading binary options. I'm talking about pitchforks and Dr. Andrews' pitchfork, if you want. Now, pitchforks are, let's say, popular or became popular for quite some time now in the field of technical analysis, and now with the binary options trading that is available worldwide, and with increased popularity there, we have the possibility to use them in binary trading as well. This is the JForex trading platform, but also the MetaTrader is offering the pitchfork. So if you go on this tab, when you have the Fibonacci fan lines, all the Fibonacci tools, then the gun, angle and periods, of course, and you have here Andrews pitchfork. Now, Andrews pitchfork, or the name comes from Dr. Andrews, and if you go and Google Dr. Andrews pitchfork and so on and so forth, you'll have a lot of information regarding the pitchfork, the birth of it, and what it is doing, and so on and so forth. The main characteristic of a pitchfork is that it draws a channel, or it forms a channel. So whenever market is channeling really well with the pitchfork, you gotta know what it means. Pitchfork has 3 different points. So if you click on the object and you select the trading tool, then you click from the beginning of the move that you want the pitchfork to start. This is also being called, or these are being called also pivot points. So you have the P0 or the initial point, then P1 or the first pivot, and P2 as the second pivot. In some works or books you will find them as being P1, 2 and 3, so 3 pivots. What's important is that you need to click on 3 different places, so 1, 2, and then you click on 3 different places to have the pitchfork, and this is being called a pitchfork. Any pitchfork, it is being formed out of 3 lines that are deriving from those 3 points. So this was the initial click, if you want, or the initial pivot, the P0. This is the second one, and this is the third point. So out of these 3 points, we have a move projected on the right side of the screen, of course, and these are being called medium line, the 3 lines. Medium line being the line in the middle, of course, so this is medium line. The line above it is being called the upper medium line, of course. So medium line, let's put it in here like this. This one, it is the upper medium line. And the line to the downside, of course, it is the lower medium line. Now, out of these 3 lines, the most important one is the one in the middle, the medium line, because it has a characteristic that is not being seen at the other lines. It has the characteristics of attracting price. If you want, it is acting like a magnet for price, and every time it is being touched in a bearish pitchfork, you should look for price to be rejected, or when price comes into the upper medium line in a bearish pitchfork, then you look for selling or buying put options for price to come into the medium line in here. The pitchfork can be edited as much as you want. As you can see, from the upper medium line and the lower medium line levels, Fibonacci levels are being projected, 161.8 and so on and so forth, from the whole distance between these lines. But you can edit the tool as you want. If you right click and then you go on edit, not label, sorry, here. If you go and edit the prices, you can add, or you can edit the levels like this. You can simply delete the levels. For example, let's delete this one and this one and this one and 61.8, and we go remove. They are simply disappearing from the screen. Now, You can tailor the tool as you want, but what's really important to know is that a pitchfork is really useful as it shows a move that is channeling really well. When a move is channeling really well, we can find ideal conditions for trading put and call options on resistance or support. Let's move on the second part of this mini educational series, and we'll take a look at this Euro US dollar with the move all the way from the 1.40 and what this let's say pitchfork can show us, and if it is possible to identify profitable options, of course considering the expiration date appropriate if you look at the time frame, the daily chart. So let's move on with the second part.